Explorers! Welcome to the Explorers Club! So to start off our adventure today, we're going to check in on our jars of snow that we collected last week. So what happened to the snow? The snow melted. Very good. So what was left in your jar? Water. Awesome. And did you find anything in the water? Maybe. I'm going to take my magnifying glass and let's take a look. You'll probably not be able to see, but there's actually some little specks. Here, let's see if you can see them. There's some little tiny specks inside my snow. They could be dirt, they could be grass, sand, all kinds of different things, or maybe even little bugs. So this just goes to show that although the snow looked clean, it was nice and white and looked clean, it's actually a little bit dirtier than we think. It's got little particles and little bugs and all kinds of things inside of it. But this is another thing that I wondered. This whole container was full to the top with snow, but I'm only left with a little bit of water. How come? So what happens is that snow is basically frozen raindrops, if you will. And when the raindrop freezes, it expands, it gets bigger, and it crystallizes. So then there's lots of air around our tiny, tiny, tiny little snowflake that we find in the snow. And then there's lots and lots of snowflakes packed together. So that because they have so much air, they expand and it makes them look bigger. But then once they start to warm up and turn into water, the water sticks close together, and that's why we're left with only a little bit of water. So very good, explorers. I'm so glad that you all had the chance to do this experiment. If you have any questions about it, please don't hesitate to let me know. But wait a minute, what's that behind me? Well, that's what we have set up for our activity for today. So, for our activity today, we are going to do a snowball target practice. So I have a lid from a bin and actually a little flower pot that I chose as my targets, but you can really use anything that you have in your home, your garage, that you would like to use as your target. You can even make the target on the ground using snow paint, tree branches, rocks, whatever works for you. And then the level of difficulty, whether we have a big target or a small target, all depends on you and your little ones and what you would like to use as a target. And then obviously the distance between you and the target also depends on the level of difficulty that you would like to give to our activity today. So it's getting a little bit warmer here and there, which kind of makes it great for snowballs because the snow is a little bit more wet and we can compact it into a snowball. So make our snowballs, and to develop our gross motor skills, we'll be able to do this with this activity because we need to use our hand-eye coordination to grab the ball and throw it at the target. Oh, I missed. And then our gross motor skills to throw the ball. So it's a great activity developing various aspects and various developmental skills. So we have to use our fine motors and a little bit of gross motor to make our ball, and then a lot of gross motor to use our strength and throw it. Oh, and I hit the target at our target. So that's our activity for today. I would love to see how your activity went, what target you used, and if you guys had fun or not. So don't be afraid to send me pictures or comments. I would love to see them. But otherwise, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and we'll see you all again next time. Bye for now.